Hey everybody, today I'm gonna spend another 100 days in Pixelmon with my girlfriend, and this time I'm using Biomes Plenty, which has a bunch of cool biomes to the game we'll get to explore. So I began my adventure by once again choosing Mudkip, and Annalise picked Charmander. We found this new structure they added and tried to use it, but we couldn't get it to work, so we ran from the back. I gathered some wood and killed my first Pokemon. I collected some stone and made some stone tools, and I also made some for Annalise. We found a village, I stole some items from the Poke Center and healed my Mudkip. I sold the items I stole, and with the money, I bought some Pokeballs to hopefully catch my first Pokemon with. And I battled and killed another Pokemon. I healed again, and we left the village. We found a cool looking lavender forest biome, and kept exploring until we came across the village. I stole the items again, and well, you know the rest. We fought some Pokemon, did some exploring, found a couple more villages and got some cool loot, and some more Pokeballs. And the first legendary spawned. We didn't try to catch him, but he was pretty cool, I guess. Annalise caught this Riolu, and we did a lot of exploring. We eventually found a village, and I continued to level up my Mudkip, and after a while he evolved into Marshtomp while I was catching this Abra. And I went on a quick mining trip to get some resources since I didn't really have anything yet. I also vandalized a village house so I could get some bookshelves. I kept leveling up, and once I got to level 20, I got a new move on Mudkip. I used the Abra I caught to teleport back to the healer whenever I needed to. I caught this Pidgeotto since I thought I might have been able to ride on him, but I couldn't. I also caught this Sazbuk, and I could ride on him, which was pretty cool. After leveling Mudkip for a bit, I decided to do some renovations to the village I was staying in, and I think they turned out pretty good. I set up some chests in a house and put some of my stuff away. Now with a newly cleaned inventory, I set out to level up and find an Ultra Space portal. Once I got into Ultra Space, I collected some Shulker shells to get Shulker boxes, and I got a pretty good iron pickaxe, a Master Ball, and an Elytra. I left Ultra Space and crafted some old running shoes so I could move faster. I was hunting down desert temples and I found 2, and I got a GS Bowl from one of the chests. After that, I continued to level up Mudkip, and eventually he evolved into Swampert. I went back home and upgraded the house I was staying in. I dug out a spot for a staircase, added some railings, and a lamp. Then I dug out the basement, added a wood floor. I filled the walls in with cobblestone, and we added a basement door, and then some decorations. After I was done with the house, I kept leveling up Swampert a lot, and then explored for a couple days. I looted some grottos and got really lucky, I think, because I found a lucky egg. I put my new lucky egg to use and leveled up Swampert all the way to level 50, and I also caught this Snover, and I might use him on my team and level him up. I caught this cool looking turtle Pokemon too, but I'm probably not gonna use him, I just think he looked cool. I also gave him my Weather Bolt TM. I killed a Sand Dollar boss and got a rare candy and an item I've never seen before. I plan on getting an Alolan Raichu so I could get Thunder Wave on him to catch Pokemon easily, so I got an Alolan Meowth since you need an Alolan in your party to get Alolan Raichu. After that, I hunted down a Pikachu and I caught him. While I was catching him, a legendary spawned, and Annalise caught him eventually. I evolved my Pikachu into Alolan Raichu, and I timed the Thunder Wave move with a TM. I caught a Gabite, and Snover evolved into Abomasnow. I leveled Raichu up a bit, and tried using this candy item, but it only gives 3k XP. I killed this legendary Magikarp boss, but the loot wasn't very good. I decided to go find a shrine so I could spawn Celebi with the GS Bowl I had. I used Thunder Wave so it would be easier to catch, and after a couple of Ultra Balls, I caught Celebi. Also, my Abra evolved. We looked for a tag at M since that's where Yveltal spawns, and after we found one, we waited, and after a couple days of waiting, he spawned. And I caught him with only a single Ultra Ball. I think he's pretty cool. Once I got back home, I added some decorations to the basement. We decided to try a raid again since we found a Sylveon one, and after a couple of attacks we took the raid down. And we had a chance to catch Sylveon. Neither of us did though, but we still got some good loot from it. I tried to use one of the items I got, but I need to be level 100 to use it. I fought this fire gym and my Swampert went from level 60 to level 66 after I was done. Once I defeated the gym, I got a badge and I think I might try to collect them all. We found a Dratini raid and decided to try it. It gave some decent loot, but we didn't end up catching the Dratini, so. And we did a Minccino raid and we both ended up catching him. We did one final raid, but neither of us ended up catching him. I placed a trading machine, helped Annalise evolve Feedbass into Melodic, and enchanted until I got a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I crafted some elevators and I placed them in the base and all the way down to diamond level so we could have a good place to mine. I decided to go mining for a bit and I found a lot of diamonds. I also found a clear bell and a level 100 wild Pokemon. I had no idea this was even possible, so if you know what happened, leave a comment, cause I really am confused. But here's everything I got for my mining trip. A legendary spawned, so I tried to catch him, and I did. Also, Annalise gave me an EXP all since she found 2 somehow. And we did a Pip-Up raid, but I didn't catch him. We did a Vulpix raid next, and this time I caught him. We found this really cool mountain and decided we would move there. So after I gathered some materials, we began to build our new base. I dug out a big space so we could fly our Pokemon in and out of it too. After digging out the main part of the base, we made an enchantment room. Once I was done with the enchanting room, I made the floor of the base. And once I was done with that, I did the walls. After the walls, I finished the base up with a chest room. The last thing to do was the roof, which was a little annoying, but I got it done and I'm pretty proud of this base. I repaired my pickaxe and I made a healer to place in the base. I found a bug gym and I attempted to beat it so I could add another badge to my collection. After I beat it, I crafted a badge case, but I didn't know how to put the badges in it yet. The next gym I fought was the ground gym and I took it down pretty easily. I also found out how to use the badge case, so I added all my badges. The next gym I found was the rock gym and I took it down pretty quickly and attained my next badge. We found a Gyarados raid and battled him, but we didn't catch him. Next was a Slowbo raid, which I did end up catching. And then we found a Steel gym and I did defeat it to get my 5th gym badge. We found a Torterra raid and we did beat him. I didn't catch him, but Annalise did. I found a wild Lapras and tried to catch him, but while I was trying to catch him, a Cosmog spawned. So after I caught the Lapras, I went to give Annalise a Master Ball since I was pretty sure Cosmog had teleport, so it would be risky to use anything else. And of course, she caught it after she used the Master Ball, and he's pretty cute. We tried to do a Suicune raid, but it didn't really work out and it exploded or something. We tried doing a Lone Raichu raid too, but neither of us caught him. I also tried to use this item on my level 100 Lairon and it worked, so I gave him max attack IVs. And we battled a Decidueye raid, but again neither of us caught him. And the final raid we did was a Lapras. And as you can probably guess, neither of us caught him either. I found EXP from a grotto, and then did one last gym battle. I beat the electric gym and we got the electric badge. And we also stole these beacons in case we ever want them. And that's the end of today's 100 days. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. If we hit 2,000 likes in this video, I will make it 200 days in Pixelmon.